Hi, ladies and gentlemen, to my friends across the pond, happy Independence Day. Happy July 4th. Blessings to all. I hope you're all having a drink right now. You know what? I hope you're not even watching this video on the 4th of July, unless you've got nothing else to do. You know what I mean? I hope you're out enjoying yourself. Hope you're having a couple of drinks somewhere. But if you have decided to spend your time here watching this video, I bloody appreciate you. As you can see, got the flag going, got my cowboy hat on. You could say I'm one of your own. Either way, today we're going to be watching a video called British Perspective on America's Independence Day. Speaking of independence, you want to like and subscribe? Right, we got Lawrence, one of our favorite guys.
Hello, and happy birthday weekend to the United States of America, who, I must confess, doesn't look a day over 200. I wish I could say the same about myself, but we've reached that time of year again, haven't we?
Yo, Lawrence, you look good, man.
I've celebrated.
Hey, you look good, Lawrence, okay?
For the past 15 years. And that time of year is the 4th of July celebrations here in the United States. And as a British person, that can be a little bit weird because for those of you who don't know, and that's probably only about 10% of my viewers, America...
I'm off topic. Can we respect what's going on in the background here, man? My guy has got his chair. That's a quite expensive chair, may I add. I think that's a Herman Miller. Man's got a paint roller going up and an American flag bag. Oh, Lawrence.
Independence from we, the British. And I didn't really know that or have a deep concept of that before moving to the United States. And the reason for that is they didn't really teach us about that in school. I don't know why. I think we learned about all of the victories, you know, the good wars. And after I moved, it became apparent that next summer, oh, you kicked our asses. Although...
No, we learned about everything you didn't need to learn. I learned how to make a stir fry. One of my fondest memories of being in school was learning how to make a stir fry. Can I make a stir fry right now? Fuck no. Absolutely not. Teachers taught us algebra and pi in mathematics. The fuck was that for, man? Waste of time.
You used a word similar to that I can't necessarily repeat right now because I might get demonetized. And while we're on the subject of you, if you've not had a chance yet to subscribe to this channel, do that now. And how did I find this out? Through several uncles of my American wife's who just thought it'd be funny on the 4th of July to say, ha! How does it feel to know that your grandfather surrendered at Yorktown? No, wait, that's 3-year Letterman. How does it feel to know that you lost and we became the richest nation on the planet? I think I just sort of nodded and went, oh yeah, this is adorable. And then I thought about it. I was like, well, I wasn't even alive in 1776. And it seems that us Brits and us Americans have this special relation.
I know some people have come into my comments and they've been like, yeah, how does it feel that we destroyed you guys? I'm like, I don't care, man. I could not give a flying fuck. I wasn't alive, bro. I was literally nothing to do with it. I'm glad you guys won. I'm glad. If it makes the people who commented that sort of shit happy, I'm glad you guys won. Because you get to have 4th of July fireworks.
I think we can let bygones be bygones.
Yes.
But I think they still think they've won. The uncles, not America. America did win.
America
won the War of Independence. These uncles, I think they go home every 4th of July and think, yes, I downed 3 beers, had a plate of chicken wings, and put that Brit in his place. And do you know what? Whatever, because those same uncles love the Beatles. We invaded you in the 60s, and you all lapped it up like it was some kind of ice cream. So in many ways, being British on the 4th of July is at least a little bit predictable, much like the parades that I attend each year in central Indiana, where myself and a number of Hoosiers park our chairs by the side of the road, and no prizes for guessing who gets sunburned the quickest. Now that's partly because I'm the one who's usually pushed out of the awning by my wife's cousin Chad, but it's also because I'm British. And I think subconsciously my wife's cousin Chad is thinking that when he gives me that slight nudge. I don't think it's even subconscious. I think he's doing it on purpose.
Definitely doing it on purpose.
And then, of course, the victors like to remind me of my place in all of this by putting up lots of American flags. Please excuse this. This was my producer's idea. We don't have a flagpole and we are decorating in the studio at the minute. But at my first celebration, I thought, ooh, I could inject a little bit of banter into the proceedings. So I brought my own and it was hilarious.
Oh,
until Chainsaw Jim saw it.
Yeah.
And I haven't
Do not
bought it
be
since,
annoying
because
Chainsaw Jim.
Jim is the sort of uncle who has 1776 written on the side of his toolbox. You don't mess with that toolbox,
No.
is what I've learned.
Your day will get ended.
I've learned to treat the day with the respect that it deserves. After all, they do have a saying here, the 4th of July is as American as apple pie. So long as you remember that apple pie originated in England and the 4th of July is written in the UK date format.
And actually, in an unexpected turn of events, this now feels more appropriate than anybody ever anticipated. Imagine, for a moment, you could travel back in time. You set the time circuits on and head back to Independence Hall, July the 4th, 1776. Actually, some point in August, but people aren't ready for that conversation. The Founding Fathers are there, John Adams, Thomas Jefferson, the other ones. They've just signed one of the most important documents in US history, the Declaration of Independence. As they banter back and forth about who has the trendiest pocket watch, you pluck up the courage to stand before them.
You know what I want to know? Whose idea was it? Like, who came to the table first and said, you know what? All 4 of us should get carved into the side of a cliff. I respect it, man.
Shoulders pinned back, chest thrust forward. As
I
you
would want
declare,
that.
All right, lads, you'll never believe what I read on Twitter this morning, but in an American accent. Rightly, nobody understands a single word you just said, except for Benjamin Franklin, who secretly invented Twitter without telling anyone. You continue. You'll be thrilled to know that in the year 2023, people will still celebrate our independence from the British, including, and I hope you're sitting down for this, the British. It's true, as we speak, several establishments across London are enticing customers with Independence Day celebrations. This seems particularly prominent among the English capital's
As we should. We should celebrate how much of an asshole the people that used to run this country were. We should celebrate how much of a dickhead the people in charge of England used to be. Still are.
bars who are looking to recreate the kind of experience I once found in Kentucky and Tennessee. And at first glance, one winery appeared to misspell independence as the plural form of independent.
Oh, no.
But upon further reading, I discovered that the establishment, Divine Cellars, did it on purpose to celebrate independent winemakers.
Sure they did.
Yo, hey! It's baffling as to why this event is being held on July
Good save.
the 5th. It's good to see that the pun still never sets on the British Empire.
That said, people who know my channel intimately will know that I'm about to embark on my first ever 4th of July as a United States citizen. And I know what you're thinking. Ooh, Lawrence, you can't mark this momentous occasion by wearing a black shirt, which will attract heat from both Chainsaw Jim and the sun. And to that, I deliver unto you Mr. George Washington, wearing cool shades, chowing down on a hot dog. This is the second time this year you've made me do that. Where are you going? I think that might be overkill. Right. That's it for this episode. I hope America has a fabulous birthday. Go easy on the cake. And whoever you are, wherever you are, I hope that you enjoy your 4th of July celebrations by sharing this stupid little video with all of your friends.
By the way, guys, obviously this is a lot of light-hearted stuff. Yeah? Let's celebrate your guys' history. Have a great day. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. I genuinely hope you all have a fun day, because that's what it should be. Great day to celebrate. Get the fireworks out. Crack a couple cold ones. And like and subscribe. Yo, speaking of crap, I stream over on Twitch. There's a link in the pinned comment. You want to go and follow? Stream Fridays, Sundays, Wednesdays. I love to chat to some of you guys sometimes. Either way, enough of me. Go enjoy your day.